We are finally back in 2025. We've been missing for 1 month.
Well, we
Kita
were on
semua
a hiatus. Tak
busy. Semua tengah busy lah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened, but basically most of us were busy with our schedule and all. So
Yep.
we're starting to start back fresh again in 2025.
Correct.
Right? And yeah, just to reintroduce myself again, I'm Shazani,
I'm Kharisma.
and we also have a guest today.
Aida.
It's me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Nurul Aida. And I'm an agent with TAQ-TO.
Ceba.
Dulu kira macam nak jadi radio DJ kan.
Wah, oh, serious, babe?
Yeah.
I haven't even tell you to explain about yourself.
I'm sorry.
But you
I'm excited.
okay. Yeah, no. So Aida, she's been around for I think 4 years already, right?
4 years, Alhamdulillah.
4 years.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Very long already, right? So today we're gonna talk about a topic that is more related to our career, and I think the both of you will want to share a bit more about this lah. Is we are talking about career breakthrough.
Oh,
Career breakthrough. Right?
interesting.
I think if
Career
many of us, when we are in this industry, there's always a certain mark that we want to hit, which is called the MDRT, which is short for $1 Million Round Table.
Kira kita boleh jadi millionaire
InsyaAllah.
You know, a lot of my friends tanya I, you become a millionaire already, is it? Because of that. No.
Apa kaput.
Yeah. Okay, so it's technically we are not millionaires.
Oh,
Yeah.
belum.
Maybe
Doakan
one day.
lah.
Belum.
Yeah. So this award is really international recognition where usually only the top 5% of insurance advisors in the world.
Oh, wow.
In the world.
Kita have lah.
Top 5 show.
Top 5.
Yeah. So all all of us are $1 Million Round Table.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. So it's not easy to do your
Not
MDRTs, and it's not just about commissions, but it's also about reaching out to the community as well.
That's right.
Right? This is your first time that you did your MDRT.
Yep. First time.
First time. And I remember when I did my first time, it was quite a crazy feeling lah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell me
And-
about it. Serious.
Yeah.
Macam, oh,
Did I really do this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a wild year.
Yeah. I think it comes with a lot of hard work and ethics as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe you want to share about, Aida, you want to share about,
Oh, yeah.
only after 4 years,
Mm.
you did your MDRT. How do you feel?
Okay. Every year kita punya goal is to hit MDRT kan?
Are you sure?
Betul lah. So bila bos tanya, okay kita nak kena hit MDRT.
Betul.
MDRT. Tapi macam the feeling of apa tu MDRT? What changes will it, get back to me? Macam what will I get? MDRT aja apa?
Yeah.
And then when you get there, dia macam,
The
Dia
feeling
lain.
the feeling
mindset
lain.
tukar, income tukar.
Yeah. Tell me about
Income
it.
tukar. And then the way you want to give back to the community pun lain. Macam you dah rasa macam okay, I have this credibility already. So sekarang people are more inclined to want to meet you.
Yep.
Pasal credibility. So dulu macam maybe macam bila I first start, I call my warm leads. Semua macam, oh but I already have, or like macam it's an immediate rejection. So every time kau reject. I remember this one or two actually. It's a back-to-back call. I did call macam what do you call it? Macam very warai. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Macam very macam okay, I follow Islamic guidelines.
I understand.
But so do we kan. Kita we share things that kita boleh ambil, yang tak boleh ambil. So I reached out and then diorang macam, oh tak payahlah ni semua.
Ceba.
And guess what happened after I put it on the phone? I dah macam menggigil. Because I first year, baru nak start.
Yeah.
I menggigil, I put it on the phone. I nangis, babe.
Ui.
There were two of our colleagues
Yep.
who were there in that same space. Dia macam, I dah nangis. Guys, tisu guys.
Macam semua macam,
Mana, guys?
what
Baru
happened?
kenal kau, terus dah kena nangis.
Kan? Lepas tu the next call sama type. So jujur macam, okay Aida, I think you take a break. Ada macam, kenapa aku kena macam gini? Rejection.
Yeah, I get that.
But the rejection actually make you stronger lah.
Yeah, correct.
Kan?
Yeah.
You have to be rejected, right?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the industry of
Macam
rejection.
bread and butter kita is kita punya rejections
Betul.
lah.
I remember
yeah.
also the first few calls I received.
Yeah.
Pernah kena maki lah.
Oh,
Ay.
Kena maki. It was from a cold
lead
client
lah.
lah.
Yeah.
It was so painful. But we just left to learn to move on lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think the one that's really macam painful would be your warm market lah. Macam
Yeah.
your close family and friends yang
Yeah.
akan reject you on the spot is the one yang macam, I thought you would support me, say, you know, that kind of feeling. But I mean, it takes time lah. I think that's why you mentioned about credibility also. Maybe
Yeah.
they just want to see us bloom in this industry
Right.
before they can even trust us with their finances, you know. Yeah.
Betul.
So actually prior to this career, you were a teacher, right?
Yes,
teachers.
preschool teacher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it a fulfilling job for you? And why did you decide to do a switch?
As a preschool teacher, fulfilling, Alhamdulillah. Because kita nurture the young, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kita is the base foundation before they grow into primary school ke
Yep.
apa. So, to see them grow from an infant to toddler to, nursery K1, K2, nampak macam, oh wow, growth. So back then, I was educating the young. Kenapa I decide to do a career switch after 7 over years? That is
That's
a long
long,
time.
say,
To
babe.
be in the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
company. It is fulfilling, but as we all know, early childhood ni dia gets demanding lah.
Yep.
So I was planning for a second child.
Hmm.
So I memang kalau plan okay, 4 years later kena ada one more. At least lah.
Aggressive.
At least lah. So macam okay, kita plan tapi yelah Allah is the best of planners
Yes,
kan.
betul.
Alhamdulillah dia ikut plan I lah. So I plan dah macam tak boleh lah buat macam gini. Nak kena balik buat kerja, over the weekends masih buat kerja.
Yeah.
Kadang-kadang macam
It gets to you lah, babe.
yeah, so you're taking care of 20 other people's children. At
Yeah.
the same time you balik, you still kena use that same energy for your own
Yeah,
family.
for your own child, correct.
So I cannot keep up with this thing. Walaupun I makan jus mutiara kita promote sikit. Kita makan energy jamu lah.
Yeah,
Tapi
yeah.
macam penat lah. Mentally also you get very tired.
Of course.
So I decided okay lah, I was exploring other centres. Actually other company. And then I met and then I saw my friend, nama dia Iskandar. He's my poly friend.
Yep.
He's also a financial manager here. And then I tengok dia asyik-asyik post recruitment. Macam annoying lah pula kan. Macam kita sekarang. So I tengok dia macam recruiting, cubalah. I don't even know what the job entails. I don't even know the income possibilities.
Correct.
I just macam I just want to know more.
Just
Want to know more. I'm not going for interview. I couldn't kerek lah that time.
Yeah.
I tak nak pergi interview. I nak tahu saja. So don't try to,
Macam recruit you
recruit
into
me
this
lah.
job lah,
Saja
kan?
je nak tahu. And then I jumpa, I tanya dia, what are your highest high? What is your lowest low? Dia cerita lah what the job entails. And I went for my first interview.
Wow.
Tiba sangkut.
You got
Tak nak
hooked in.
interview, tiba dapat interview
On the way to first interview. Lepas tu, okay, we will let you know if you go for the second interview. Honestly, I tak expect. I'm a preschool teacher.
Yeah.
I have a very high-pitched voice. I have a very bright personality, which I feel maybe in insurance company macam orang cari orang yang professional sikit.
Yeah.
So bila they call me and say, oh, you're gonna go for the second interview. Lepas lah. Orang nak orang macam gini. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And then 4 years on, I'm here.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
That's
flexibility
nice,
of time to it.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't have to macam fight dengan orang for childcare leave. Fight
Right.
dengan orang kan annual leave. Nanti kalau ambil leave, ada je mata merah nanti.
Betul lah.
Yeah.
Macam
Cakap.
dia ni ambil leave. Gitu.
Interesting.
You have
Jangan
more
anak
time
ni.
with your family lah. I
A
would
lot
say.
more
Yeah,
time. I pun
yeah.
sekarang dah banyak self-care.
Yeah.
I sekarang fitness girly.
You follow her on Instagram. You see every other day is Pilates.
Yeah,
every other
Pilates.
day is,
Girly.
I don't know what you do.
Strength
Angkat
Strength training.
weights. Yeah.
Dia
That's
pakai
crazy.
mama pau tau.
Mama Pau.
Gitu.
Okay, maybe for Kharisma lah.
Yep.
Was there a pivotal moment in the career you felt shifted you to do better in this career?
I think the one thing about me is I'm young, so I cepat FOMO.
Okay.
Okay.
FOMO,
What do you mean?
I cepat FOMO. So I got very close to this group of friends that I have in TAQ-TO. They are my close friends lah. Like Elda, Aswa and all these kind of people, right? So I think the one thing that really macam drive me to be better is last year awards night, TAQ-TO Awards night. all of my group of friends yang that I'm very close with dapat naik stage tau ambil award.
I see.
Except for me.
Okay.
Oh,
What
that
a
feeling. Oh,
Yeah.
menusuk kalbu, babe. Tak boleh. Macam, wah, the feeling was bukan FOMO aja tau. Macam, why can I macam
Be one of them.
yeah, be one of them.
Yeah.
Like, what's stopping me from earning as much as they're earning or achieving whatever they're achieving? I'm still young, you know. I'm 24 last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mudanya.
Muda, babe. So, I macam terfikir sendiri lah. What is stopping me? I don't have responsibilities like the both of you. You guys are married, ada anak, you know. I tak ada. So, what's stopping me, say? Yeah, so I think that's one of the macam, you know, macam setbacks ataupun rasa,
drive lah.
yes, that make me want to do better in this industry actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for your case, you saw your friends doing what they can, and then
Yes.
you just felt FOMO lah. And
Correct.
You want to be better than them.
Of course, macam,
Yes.
you know, whenever you surround yourself with people who wants you to do better, you also tend, macam technically, macam you also want to do
Terikut-ikut jugalah.
ikut dengan orang apa yang orang buat.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I got close to them actually.
Right.
Yeah.
So before you were close to them, you did your own stuff. You didn't find the motivation.
Yes, correct. That's right.
You were just maybe going with the flow.
Yes, macam gitu-gitu je. Macam I'm still young, what. Like, you know, I still have a lot more time to macam waste, you know. Yeah.
Getting in the right circle is very important.
Yes,
lah.
I feel it's very important in
Yes.
this industry.
Yeah.
Serious, I bilang you.
I agree, because you just need maybe 2 people, 3 people that have the same mindset of you, do things together,
Correct.
run things together, and then you can achieve
Yes,
Yeah, your
whatever you.
circle really
Correct.
matters.
Yeah.
Talking about your backgrounds also, so before you were, before you even joined the career lah, what were you like as a person? Or maybe what was your family background like?
Okay.
Family, alamak, dah main
Yeah.
family
My
lah.
family jauh sikit.
Because sometimes people think macam, oh, financial advisors, diorang need to be proper, they need to speak well and all this, right? But
Terus
what,
ada accreditation.
yeah, terus termasuk boleh succeed. A lot of people have that mentality.
Okay.
Yeah.
But maybe you can share a bit about your background. How did you grow up? Maybe you can start with Kharisma.
How did I grow up Okay, I grew up, my family tak well to do. Is it well to do? Yeah. So the macam nak cakap alamak. Sabar
Okay.
Pegang dulu.
Simpan dulu. Okay. So I didn't grow up macam with family ada duit. Okay, so me as a person, I'm very introverted. I tak banyak berbual punya orang. Kalau I boleh duduk sendiri, I duduk sendiri lah. You know, I'm always very outgoing towards the close friends that I have, the small circle that I have lah. Yeah, so bila I masuk this industry, funny fact when I dapat interview ni kan, I tak tahu tau yang I actually going to do insurance.
Oh, okay.
Because just takwa.
Actually, me too.
Yeah.
The one behind the camera tell me otherwise.
I pun tak tahu that I'm going to do insurance ataupun investment. So I didn't know, babe. Macam, because it's just takwa, dia tak ada macam AIA. Kalau AIA aku tahu lah. You know, it's insurance. But I didn't know. But I just wanted to find a job that will actually help me pursue my part-time degree. Pasal I nak jadi cikgu actually.
Oh, ya.
Yeah, tapi tengoklah saya dah 3 tahun kat sini, guys.
Sampai degree tu.
Nah, tak sampai, tak buat pun part-time degree tu. Yeah, so that was my intention. Tapi bila dapat tahu, when I had my first interview and my manager was there with me, kita buat interview bawah blok, babe. Bukan kat office.
blok,
Oh.
Serius, bawah blok Yeah.
Siapa orang tu?
Adalah orang tu kan. Yeah, so
Oh.
bila I buat interview tu, I passed my first interview, so I went to the second interview, dan nak kena ambil exam ni semua. Then that's when I know, alamak, I nak buat insurance am I going to be macam okay not with this job?
Yeah.
But dalam hati I macam tergerak hati, just try lah. Just try. Even though I'm an introverted person, my manager actually reassured me that every step of the way, macam they will guide you lah. They will guide you to be better. They will guide you to macam do trainings. And then, here I am 3 years later.
There is that
Alhamdulillah.
assurance that come from the company lah.
Yes, correct.
To do
And
well.
when with reassurance comes actions lah. And betul-betul
Syibah.
with actions, diorang akan lead you to be the person that you are right now. You know, with trainings and everything. So dia tak macam terbengkalai you macam itu je lah. Yeah, they will really guide you and everything like that.
Right. So I think from yourself, you came from a background that was not well to do and you wanted to strive hard, help other people along the way, help yourself, right? That's why you succeed lah.
And honestly macam, and at that point of time I was before I joined this industry, I was earning only like 2K with
for a poly grad lah.
Yes, for a poly grad. So macam to me tak
What
worth
did you do
it.
before that?
I buat design.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in a design industry.
Kita.
Correct. Yeah, I was in a design industry. So I cuma dapat bawa balik 2,000. So it's not enough. And I mean, when you grow up to be with a family yang not well to do, you want to be able to provide more to your family members, especially my mum. So I nak kena really find a job that pays more. Yeah. So here I am lah today. Alhamdulillah.
Are you the only child?
No, I'm the oldest in the family.
Kakak.
Saya terpaling tua, Kak.
Jawab tu kat situ.
Iya, ni bahu ni berat actually.
Betul.
Jalan kan hari berat je bahu ni.
Betul lah cakap.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Aida, maybe you can share a bit about your background.
I'm a middle child. You all tahu lah, second child, middle child.
Yeah.
Terperangai sikit. Okay, so I grew up knowing that I ni lain daripada my two other sisters. Okay, I'm the first one to, not looking down at both my other siblings, but I'm the first to enter poly.
Yep.
So macam dia rasa dia lain lah. Dia rasa macam I can be different. I can be hebat. Kadang-kadang dia dah akan naik kepala, sometimes I lupa diri.
Okay.
But I grew up different, and I always have a different mindset. Macam different arah tujuan. So macam maybe that's why tak blend sangat well lah. But when it comes to buat kelakar,
Number
me
one.
and my siblings,
Of course.
kita on. But when it comes to thinking about macam self, future, growth ni semua, we are a bit different. Not blaming anything or what. But when you enter poly, you mix around with different types of people.
Yep, that's right.
You punya mindset pun lain. So, macam like yourself, I also come from a low income family. My dad was the sole breadwinner lah. So my mom has been a housewife. So it's a bit tough because at some point, our house kena tarik.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were living happily. In my view, masa tu I secondary school. In my perspective, macam okay lah. Macam kita okay lah, kita satisfied kan? I thought macam kita boleh afford this and that. But there will be a lot of times where macam kalau jatuh sakit ke, macam boleh nampak mak kalau buka wallet tu nak keluarkan duit macam menggigil lah. Macam like macam tengok macam cukup ke tak ni nak bayar. Doktor bukan murah babe. So and there were a lot of times that my parents had to say no to things that I want because tak cukup duit. So I've learned from young to be bersyukur. Senang bersyukur.
Yep.
Makan my comfort food, nasi, kicap, telur babe. Simple. That is comfort food.
Yes,
and until now I still eat that. Simple, easy, telur je kan. So rumah kena tarik, and then ever since that period of time I was 17, poly baru nak start poly that month itself I kena jump from houses to houses. So we had to, all five of us, kita semua dah besar-besar. All five of us always had to cram in a room.
I see.
We went to rumah nenek, rumah makcik, rumah jump from families' houses lah. Yeah. So it was quite a exhausting journey as a poly student. I had to travel from one end to one end. And then I had to I start kerja when I was 16, 17.
Yep.
So I started hidup I sendiri. I do ask money from my mother lah. So I pun design school. So banyak pakai duit.
Yes,
menyampah betul lah
project dia.
Jangan join design. Just kidding. But banyak pakai duit, project.
Yes, honestly.
So I kerja in a few companies retail. So I've been a salesperson from young. Then we ended up after many houses. Ada satu rumah tu, kita rent a room. That house was full of cats.
Oh my gosh.
We are not cat people.
How many are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about more than 20 cats.
Oh,
in that house.
Bau dia confirm.
Itu dah busy. And then this is the kind of house yang bukan jaga tau. Just breed and then bila balik bau
kucing,
hancing. And then I don't know, the cats are everywhere. And macam nak balik, macam
Don't feel good
it's
lah.
not home. It's not home. It has never been home ever since rumah kita kena tarik.
Of course.
So there were maybe 1 or 2 days kita kena tidur warehouse. I think there's a contact. So warehouse.
Yeah.
And then toilet pun dah ke mana. So memang hidup susah lah. I think my parents memang tabah lah, memang kuat lah.
Yeah.
But that shaped me for who I am today. And then we finally have a rental place dekat North Bridge Road tu. So all 5 of us were there, and then one by one kahwin. But what really shaped me into this independent person, I know I am different, was at one point of my life, I had to hidup sendiri. I was 21. I was not allowed to be home. And I duduk seorang, so I kena cari bilik sendiri. I had no job, no savings, no money, nothing to my name. And then I hidup seorang. The worst part of hidup seorang at the age of 21, very young. At the age of 21, I stay by myself. Dia dekat Loyang ke Pasir Ris. Duduk dalam bilik tu, the worst moments were Hari Raya, bulan puasa. And this is harsh to say, but I was really alone. Tak ada orang cari. So at the tender age of 21, baru-baru nak masuk adulthood, I had to deal with my own life, myself. I had to quickly mature. So, but one person that really was there from the start is my now husband.
Alhamdulillah, Masya Allah.
He was the one who actually motivate you.
He's been there from the start. Daripada 17-year-old sampai sekarang. Lama kita kenal. 16 tahun, dek.
Ni apa orang cakap, hidup susah sama-sama, senang sama-sama.
Senang sama-sama. So, I am right now a very different person as I was before. I'm different, tapi I'm extremely independent, which can be not a good thing lah. Masa tasker minta tolong. So banyak manager, leader-leader kat sini macam, you need to learn to ask for help. Susah. Sebab kita biasa hidup sendiri.
Correct.
Sendiri. Sebatang. But yeah.
But if you do see Aida outside, she's always very bubbly.
Thank
she's
you.
Always, very cheerful. The life of the office.
Correct.
But actually behind, there's a lot of dark stories.
Darkness lah. But
Yeah.
that allowed me to grow. That allowed me to be different. Orang selalu kata orang yang selalu kelakar, ketawa besar,
Mesti ada benda.
Mesti ada cerita. So
Yeah.
kalau nampak orang ketawa besar sangat kan, kau tanya, kau ada masalah actually kan?
Usually, the cheeriest people have the most issues.
Yang
Like-
diam-diam ni semua okay je.
You have
Macam ni lah,
issues?
macam
Hey, I have my own problems.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
sure.
Maybe I don't share.
Yeah. too much clothes, is it?
Too much.
Is that a problem?
Okay. Yeah, maybe for Kharisma, was there any one person that actually motivated you or inspired you to be on this journey?
I would say my mum lah. Yeah. So whatever Aida has shared earlier on, I actually went through the same thing when I was younger. Like jump from houses to houses. So rumah I kena tarik when I was still in primary school. Primary 3 tak salah. Primary 3 ke primary 4.
Oh, okay.
So we went to macam rumah, like what you said lah, rumah makcik, rumah makcik-makcik I dan rumah pakcik, rumah makcik ni semua. So for Aida, she slept in the warehouse, right? For me and my family pula, for that 2 days we were sleeping at the airport. Pasal tak ada tempat tidur. Airport, babe. Dekat McDonald, babe. Bukan nak fly, babe. Pasal tak ada tempat tinggal, babe. Faham tak? Yeah. So I'm still living in a rental house currently with my family, 5 of us. But I think the one person that has been there for me through my ups and downs, and the one that has taught me to be this woman that macam independent, responsible, and very, very strong is my mum.
Right.
Yeah, I owe everything to her. So when I did my MDRT, right, my intention kalau I dapat bonus tu was to save for her umrah.
Oh, insyaAllah. Belum rumah terang.
Yeah, she deserves everything in this world. Wow, sabar waterworks
Dia rasa
Sabar
Dia sampai.
Sabar. Kalau berbual sama kan, mesti sampai.
Mesti sampai.
Yeah. So kalau when it comes to her, right, macam to me in this dunia She deserves everything, and I would do anything and everything in this world to make her happy. To pay back for whatever she has done for me and my family, I believe. Oh, I.
Berabuk lah tempat ni.
Macam bulu kucing.
Korang tak vacuum ke?
Yelah. Yeah, so it has to
Okay.
be my mom lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's been 3-4 years that finally you got your breakthrough. You did what you can for your mom.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's very happy for you. Yeah, I'm sure your
Sure.
husband is also proud of you as well.
Yes, thank you.
If let's say you could go back to your first year as an agent, what would you have done differently?
Okay, I would not have done differently. Because the things that I go through in the first year, second year is what shaped me to who I am today. Kalau I change something, kira nak do better in the first year, then I'm not growing.
Yeah.
So I have to go through hardship for me to, bloom in the end lah. Yeah, but we are all still what?
What?
A product
Life
in
is a marathon, not a sprint.
Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Kita a work in progress. Ya
Betul.
Allah.
WIP
Susah
orang
sangat. Kita
cakap.
kan Melayu. Susah lah English. A work in progress. So even if kita dah achieve MDRT, doesn't mean kita boleh slack.
That's
We
right.
still have to
Yep.
keep pushing for our community, for our family. So yeah, nothing that I want to change.
That's
I'm
right.
happy.
What about for you?
For me juga sama actually. Macam I believe kan macam there are delay in your plans because Allah feels that it's not time for you to receive this award ke apa ke ataupun it's not your rezeki yet. So whatever struggles you go through, right, it's also macam a sign from Allah that tunggulah, sabar, bersabar, because Allah taught us to be very patient when it comes to our doas. Everything we face in life ada that you need to be patient. Kesabaran tu penting. Yeah, so like what Aida said, I don't think I will change anything that I went through, because if I don't face those struggles, seeing my friends taking their awards, but I'm sitting down there macam budak tongong, I also wouldn't macam, do my very best in achieving whatever I want to achieve last year. Yeah.
Okay.
Something has to push.
Yes, correct, babe.
Okay. If MDRT to many people, to the public eye, it may seem like it's just an award that we get. But what does MDRT actually mean to you?
Oof.
What status or what does it represent?
Macam mana tu?
For me, it's more of the credibility. But doesn't mean yang orang tak ada MDRT tu diorang tak credible lah. It's just that sometimes in this current generation kan, semua tengok benda, semua tengok nama. Kau director ke, kau ni ke, kau tu ke. So I wanted that because of that, but at the same time because the income changed lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dia macam for someone who dulu last drawn pay was about 3,000 after 7 years kerja sama tempat.
It feels good lah.
Feels good lah, macam wow. Masya Allah. Besar lah number.
Roughly how many clients did you help to get to that MDRT?
Current clients I have about 180 gitu.
Last year you pushed through lah. More clients?
More clients lah. So as of now about 180 lah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, good clients.
Alhamdulillah.
Good clients.
Yeah. Good clients
Siapa
pun important.
client Aida,
Good
please?
clients important.
Correct.
Siapa client Aida,
Siapa
just
client
comment.
Like, comment, share.
How about for you, Kharisma? What does it mean to you?
MDRT means dia bukan pasal nama MDRT tau. I think it's bila I nak buat MDRT tu kan, dalam otak I and my heart, right, is like what Aida say lah, duit. I feel like money ni macam untuk orang kita dah susah dulu kan.
Betul.
Yeah, the struggles was crazy. So we wanted income that actually fulfills whatever we need to do. Yeah, so bila I buat MDRT ni, I went through with my manager lah macam, okay, how much bonus will you receive? Okay, my bonus RM10,000. Siapa tak nak RM10,000, babe?
Siapa tak nak?
Come on lah.
RM10,000, babe.
25 tahun RM10,000. Siapa tak nak, babe?
Betul lah.
Yeah.
Banyak
So-
duit dah ni, Masya Allah.
Alhamdulillah. So when we went through the numbers and everything, so I macam terfikir lah, okay, this 10,000, what can I do? Of course, like what I mentioned earlier, right, is duit umrah mak I. So itu niat I lah. Kalau niat tu betul niat tu is to give back to whoever you love, confirm Allah bermudahkan lah.
Correct.
Yeah. So I did MDRT because of the bonus, and of course as a young girl, I want to be able to go up on stage, dapat award.
Ciba.
Bring my mum to awards night,
Yes.
go up with her to take the awards.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think duit pun tak boleh replace that memory. You know, macam bringing your parents up on stage to get the award with you. I cannot wait for that day. So I really did my best to hit my MDRT last year. So that this year I can bring my mum along.
Kan.
Alhamdulillah.
Baju dah beli belum?
Belum.
Yeah, the feeling of bringing your loved ones there is amazing lah.
Yeah.
Last 2-3 years, I brought my wife, and last year I brought my mum and dad.
Kan, the feeling
so
macam
my mum and
lain
dad
lah rasa dia.
never saw me go up on stage take
Yeah.
award. They don't even know that.
Diorang tak faham
They don't know about what is MDRT.
Oh, naik stage. Anak aku naik stage.
Yeah, but the feeling of they post on their Facebook or what,
the
it
feeling
feels
is
good lah.
different.
Like they're openly proud of us.
Correct.
Okay, if you have one thing to say to maybe advisors that are struggling, maybe for many years already, what is an advice that you want to provide?
Kalau kita budak-budak rental boleh buat cerita je.
Honestly,
Kita budak rental, babe.
budak rental, babe. Bulan-bulan bayar, babe.
Bayar, babe. Okay.
Betul lah. Raw lah.
Come on lah. Like, okay. Bukan nak cakap tak boleh. Kita, okay. Whenever I meet people of the same lifestyle,
Yes.
kita boleh relate.
Hmm.
And then we feel like macam, kalau kita boleh buat, it's because kita punya mindset dah change.
Yeah.
It's because we mix around with different types of people.
Correct.
Yang akan bilang you, so what kalau kau budak rental?
Hmm.
Buat lah. Nak duit kan?
Yeah.
Nak sayang keluarga kan? You need money to pay for bills. You need money to go out from that rental situation.
Yeah.
Then kerja lah.
Correct.
So a lot of there's a lot of macam people yang macam, okay lah, tak a lot lah. This is one particular person who macam, so what? Anak sekolah, anak ini. That tu semua reason.
Correct.
Semua orang pun ada anak, mostly ada anak, ada tanggungjawab. Then what is stopping you? Is whether kau nak ke tak nak.
Correct.
Malas ke tak. Of course there are malas this, of course. Tapi mindset tu kena quickly switch into, kalau dia ni boleh buat, asal aku tak boleh buat
Correct.
24-year-old girl boleh buat, asal aku
Alhamdulillah.
30-something-year-old tak boleh buat. Come on lah. Kita sama.
Yeah.
Hashtag budak-budak rental.
Budak-budak the warehouse to the airport.
Budak warehouse.
I've never slept in a warehouse before.
Nak try ke? Kita boleh buat lah one warehouse untuk you. Tak ada airport pun mana-mana boleh.
Yeah. Bukan tunggu flight tau. Bukan.
Okay, maybe for you, maybe instead of any advice for those that are struggling, or maybe those that have yet to get their breakthrough.
I feel that macam, I would say don't stop praying. That's one. If it's spiritually lah. Macam
Yes.
dalam segi agama, jangan putus asa when it comes to your du'as. Always keep on making du'as. Tahajud tu important ya.
Tahajud. Kena bangun pukul berapa?
Ya, tahajud saya pukul 2 pagi kak.
Boleh bangun tak?
Tahajud tu important, and doa mak lah. So
Doa
before I
mak.
even keluar daripada rumah, kalau I ada appointment, I will like personally text my mom ataupun if my mom is at home, I will ask her to doa for me for this appointment, you know, this kind of things lah. Yeah, but in terms of mentality pula, you have to keep on reminding yourself that this is a marathon, it's not a sprint.
Yeah.
You know, so do whatever you can, put in your 101% when it comes to achieving what you want to achieve in this industry. Because ada je orang kat luar sana who is willing to support you, ataupun who is just there tapi you belum just, macam nak cakap
Tap into.
Yes, you haven't tap into the market ke, ataupun you rasa macam you takut-takut to approach this person.
Yeah.
Just do it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shy don't give you income.
Yes, correct.
Paiseh don't give you income.
Correct.
Hashtag Maftim.
It's the mindset lah, I feel. Macam whenever you feel like giving up, don't give up lah.
Don't give up.
Because there are people around you, like your managers, the people who are close with your colleagues, who believes in you, who believes in your capabilities. So don't let them down lah.
Yeah.
Because
Doa mak.
yes, correct. At the end of the day, the person who will benefit from getting whatever you want to achieve is you.
Yeah.
Nobody else. Income pun you
Nak
dapat.
ke?
Income you dapat rasa, bonus dapat rasa, award achievement you dapat rasa, tak ada orang lain dapat rasa.
Dapat dari
It's only you.
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do whatever you think is best for you, and don't give up lah. Jangan handbrake, babe. Last minute tak mau.
Penat asas.
Kita so penat.
Yeah, but yes,
Just do.
correct.
Just
I
do
want
it.
to write on the doa mak. Yes,
Yes.
I've been like every time aku, ever since aku join this industry, it's always macam our text in the group chat where my sisters and my mum is inside. Aida minta doa saja. Kalau rezeki ni untuk Aida, pemudahkan, doa untuk dipemudahkan. Kalau bukan, then mungkin allow me to grow from this situation. Yeah. So doa mak, minta doa mak.
Doa mak tu
doa
penting.
Doa bapak, doa mak. Yeah. So
But in December actually macam I tengah struggling to hit my target tau. But I think where macam perfect timing video ni keluar, whatever you want to achieve in this life, ask your mom's punya prayer. Macam perfect timing tau. Yeah, so I did that in December. Really helps babes. Ya Allah.
I even ask them to be specific. Kalau doa tu doakan macam MDRT bukan MRT. Kalau MRT dah lain.
Aku nak MRT buat apa babe?
Nak specific I tulis MDRT.
Yes.
Doa yang macam tu. Kalau lain, nanti lain jadi tolonglah. So specific. So every time I doa pun I akan specific. I nak income berapa, I nak goal apa, I nak. Kadang-kadang on bad days I will macam aku doakan lah kasih aku kesabaran lah hari ni. So budak-budak can be quite
That's patience lah kadang-kadang.
Patience, so minta kesabaran.
With the industry that we are in and with the company that we are in, I think it really is helping you guys.
Alhamdulillah.
Helping you guys from, like we say, budak-budak rental, and now you guys are flourishing in your career. Of course, all the best to you guys.
Thank you.
And many more MDRTs. Okay,
Inshallah.
Go on to help your clients. Okay, and with whatever we are doing right now, I hope it inspires people to do better in their in whatever they're doing lah. Especially if they want to have a career breakthrough this year. I hope this podcast can bring you to that height lah. InsyaAllah.
Korang pun boleh.
Kalau nak join pun boleh.
Kalau yang belum join, yang bukan Asian, I mean, what are you waiting for? Okay?
Bonus
Korang
10,000 babe.
Korang nak pergi Pilates on a weekday. Weekend selalu fully book. Weekday. Okay?
If you join, she'll be your Pilates ambassador.
Okay. I'll be pushing you.
Kalau budak rental boleh, korang pun boleh lah. Budak rental, man.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we will conclude this podcast. So thank you for listening in. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.